What's going on, YouTubers? Welcome to another video. So today I got a statue display update plus statues for sale video. So we're going to go over this. I'm actually shooting this video for the second time because I already sold one of the statues I posted up on Instagram and someone bought it instantly. And that is the cave troll with the 3 orcs. We sold them. This is going to be boxed up and shipped over the next several days. So it's gone. So first thing is we raised the tree on the hunter victim. I raised it quite a bit, as you'll see. I raised this entire shelf at the bottom using some white wood. I had 2 extra of those black tops. I used a MacBook Pro case and I, made it solid inside. And 2 sets of Blu-rays to raise it much, much higher. But doing so did block a head that was there, so I removed the head. It's the Gort mask, the one I really just don't like, but we got the 2 heads there, that there. I decided just to throw the medical thing here, but this allows the tree to look, kind of think of this as like one of the Sideshow pieces where they have that perspective where there's like something smaller in the background. Think of this as a perspective piece. That is a background perspective, in the distance. And I decided just to throw my bloody extra skull right there, because there's blood on the base. I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's the first thing I wanted to show you guys. So the reason we sold Cave Troll and we're selling Fell Beast is so we could put Grimlock right there. I'd rather have Grimlock than those 2. And we needed to remove Grimlock, folks, for, a few reasons. But Grimlock looks great there. Nice standalone piece. Looks good. But you'll notice a giant empty spot here now. We are getting Bumblebee Bust, folks. It's happening. It's definitely going to fit there. As you can see, there's a lot of space for it. It's smaller than Optimus Bust. I'm going to angle it kind of diagonally so you can kind of see the wings in the back and whatnot. But Bumblebee Bust is coming home. I am super excited to get it. So we should have that probably within the next week or 2. But 1 to 3 weeks. It kind of varies. But yeah, we're getting Bumblebee Bust. We'll get the exclusive one. So we'll do the bust. And then I don't know if that, I'm sure it comes with the COA behind it. And it comes with the extra head as well. So I may just remove the Blu-ray to do the head back there. Or I don't know. I need to see, how big that head is. And if I even want to display it, the battle damage. I'm going to be displaying the normal look, of course, because I prefer that. But it comes with the battle damage mask. So yeah, Bumblebee Bust, I've been thinking about it for quite some time, folks. It wasn't like a sudden purchase. I've been thinking about that Bumblebee Bust for years, honestly. It never made sense. But in this room, with me having Optimus Bust and how much I love this bust, and I'm like, you know what? I gotta get that Bumblebee Bust. I love this Optimus, and I've always loved that Bumblebee. And the only thing that made sense was removing Optimus Dark of the Moon. And so we put it right here, which works really good, actually, because now every single statue here is in scale together, and they're all in pairs. You got Megatron and Starscream, Optimus and Lockdown. And if you watched T4 at the beginning of the movie, Optimus was still in this version of his armor fighting against Lockdown. He's actually getting his butt whooped by Lockdown because his kind of battle, is damaged. And then he transforms into the Night version later on and fights Galvatron. So I feel like this works. Plus, of course, Optimus next to Megatron, which I really like because I didn't actually have an Optimus next to Megatron. This one had Shockwave in between the 2. So I think Optimus made most sense in removing and just having Sentinel Prime here, which now that he's here, I'm able to display him just facing forward, not diagonally how I had him before where Sword was kind of blocking. I am a little worried Bumblebee might block alerts a little bit. I don't know. Based off my Photoshop, it doesn't look like he will. But Sentinel Prime fits really good right there. I definitely always want him next to Ironhide just because, he killed him. Spoiler alert. And, of course, Ratchet was also in the movie. So I feel like this works just really good. So I'm happy with this. I'm really excited to get Bumblebee Bust. It's definitely something I've, wanted. But this guy has now got to go because, we sold Cave Troll. We're going to get rid of him. I love this Fell Beast. It's a great piece. I thought of keeping it. Technically I can kind of display it next to Balrog if I move Balrog forward, but then it clutters the display. I could change that display out to a 48-inch wide and then definitely fit it up top. However, then it gets really close to the Sauron bust. I could move Sauron slightly to the right if I need to, but I do like where it's at right now. And I like the Balrog, how it is. It's nice and clean. Now, Fell Beast is not like a must sell for me. Like, if no one buys this for the price I'm asking, I'll just keep it. Cave Troll's already gone. I had to get rid of that one. It's sold. It sold for the price I wanted. I'm happy. Fell Beast is not a must sell for me. Like, I will sell it if someone buys it and the price is $1,250. That is the price. So if you're interested, I got replacements on this because the original one had issues. The wing came damaged and then the second wing didn't fit. Now the wings fit great. There's no issues. All the damage was, rectified by Iron Studios. But $1,250 shipped is my price for this bad boy. If it doesn't sell for that, it's fine. I can change that shelf out to a 48-inch wide garage shelf. Move Balrog forward and do Fell Beast behind him. I have no issues doing that because I do feel like they pair extremely well together. So that would give extra space next to Grimlock as well. If I wanted to put... not another Transformer. It had to be something Transformer related. But, yeah. Right now it fits Grimlock just perfectly, but obviously add 12 inches of space. Raiden is over here licking Daddy's foot. I just fed them. So, yeah, that's kind of what the big update is I wanted to share with you guys. Bumblebee Bust is finally going to come home. So, I'm super excited to get it. I think one thing I need to make consistent in this room, no human life-size busts. None. We got Kong and Zilla, so 2 creatures. We got Sauron. We're going to get the Witch King and then the Nazgul. So, none of them are truly like human. So we'll get those 3 busts. And then, of course, we'll have Bumblebee and Optimus. So it's kind of, I think the only other bust I want to consider for Lord of the Rings is Gollum. Now, if I'm brutally honest, I would love to remove the Predator from this room. I would love to do it. If I could remove it or sell it, I would. So, if someone was interested in buying this whole setup, I would sell it. I'd love to put a life-size Gollum right here, like the Jupe Bongarts version. I think that would be sick. I wouldn't mind getting the Neytiri Avatar bust. I feel like that'd fit a little bit better, than the Predator would. Predator just doesn't fit theme-wise in this room. He's a creature. That's the closest thing to fitting, next to the other things. But Avatar or Lord of the Rings. I feel like Lord of the Rings would go best. If you got like a life-size Jupe Bongarts where, Gollum's holding his hand forward, you have the depth here, that would be sick. I've always thought of moving this back middle room, and frankly, even just getting that deep tail Predator bust and displaying it next to this. I'm like, man, that'd be sick. But if someone did want to buy that whole setup, I would sell everything for $4,000 plus ship. Everything in this entire closet. I'm talking the closed mouth bust, the Hunter Victim, and the DX bonus version of this. 4K plus ship or 4K local pickup in Utah, Salt Lake City. That's the lowest I would sell it for. I wouldn't, go below that for the whole shebang. That whole setup, that is a beyond steal. Realistically, at retail, the Predator was $3,500. The closed mouth bust was $950, and Hunter Victim is basically $1,000. So, as you see, that is a beyond amazing deal. But that's the only price I would sell it for. 4K plus ship. If I'm shipping it all, it'd probably cost $850 to $900 is my guess. Gizmo, a little Gizzy, cutest dog in the world. But yeah, anyways, folks, let me know what you guys think on this new display update. I posted some Photoshops up on my Facebook group, Flankster Statue Collectors, and I'll have it as the photo for the video. You'll see Bumblebee Bust there. It's going to suck moving Bumblebee Bust in this room because he doesn't come quite as... I need to watch an unboxing video of him, but I know he's one pretty big piece. I got Optimus in here, but I'm guessing I'll have to remove all these statues, and probably angle the T-Rex, maybe even move Rotunda, but we'll get it in, And luckily, my hand has been healing quite good. I was able to bench 225, 20 reps today, which is quite good. So, I used to get it 50 times, but it is what it is. Anyways, folks, I'll see you in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day. And also, if you're interested in buying this, message me. Links in the description below.